They want to remove me, to silence me, to discredit me. They have tried to stop me in every possible way, from taking my finances to imprison me, to slander me, to linking me to Darren Osborne and extremism. Now they want to take away the final thing I have, my voice. I don't doubt one day they will wipe me off social media completely, forever. They will take away my right to defend myself when I'm slandered in the press. The media will be able to tell you whatever they want about me, and I'll have no way of responding. If they can do it to me, they can do it to you. When I decided to sue the police because of the harassment of my children and many other things, my lawyer warned me things were going to get very dirty. The content of what I'm streaming, I'm being arrested for breach of the peace. Are you arresting him? Being arrested for breach of the peace. You've all watched this. You've all watched this. You've all watched this. You've all watched this. Can you get me a solicitor? Can you get me a solicitor?
Can you just turn off your live feed?
Can you get me a solicitor?
Just turn off your live feed, please.
Yeah?
Do you understand what I've just said?
No, can you explain it again?
Arrest on suspicion causing a breach of the peace.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, officer?
One question subject to email.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
I've been told that under the police
Not at all, I've never said that.
That's the information I've got.
I'm inciting people. I'm inciting people.
His video
How have I incited people?
He hasn't.
This is free speech. This is where we're at. You're not even allowed to. Look at this.
The police state is here for anyone who can't see it. Doesn't matter whether you support Tommy Robinson or support Amy or support me or support Lauren Southern or support Brittany Pettibone or support Martin Sellners. It doesn't matter. It is irrelevant. It's rights that they have lost as a human being. So if that can be justified on them, what makes you think it's not going to happen to you somewhere down the line? If your most basic of rights are curtailed, doesn't matter. We are all doomed. That is it. This is not about supporting Tommy Robinson. This is not about supporting anyone. It's about upholding rights that every citizen should have. And if you're prepared to piss on them rights just because that bad guy over there, the door at one point in your life is going to be knocking.
So it seems that the government decided that the Muslims are indeed a force of nature. They need to be left alone to their own devices. And if you poke or prod at the issue, you're disturbing the public peace. So we're going to witness an English lady who is basically bewildered on the fact that in Hyde Park Corner, a place where people aren't allowed to pray, and this means Muslims, Christians, Sikhs, or Hindus, doesn't matter of the religion, you're just not allowed to pray. The police allows Muslims to pray. So this lady goes and disturbs the public peace by asking a very few uncomfortable questions.
And that is a sign of superiority. That is conquering. By them praying there in the royal parks, which is actually against the rules.
You're the only one that seems to have a problem with it.
It's not actually.
No, it is. You see anyone else complaining, not even the officer saying anything. No. It's supposed to be a debate. It's supposed to be a debate. All you keep going on about is Muslims. You're now going over there to say, oh, are they praying? They're praying to their God. If you go and pray to Jesus next to a tree, am I going to say anything? What are we not allowed to? Where does it say in the regulations? Where does it say in the regulations? Going after I know exactly what regulations are.
And then she gets to talk with the police separately. And the police is saying that, yeah, it is against the law, but they're told not to intervene. So eventually, she manages to speak with the sergeant. The sergeant comes up and she's having a conversation with him. And the sergeant constantly asks her to come to the station to file a complaint. And she goes like, no, I'm not going to do that. And it seems that she might be a prophet as well. I might feel a little spark, a little bit of ability to predict the future coming from this lady as well, because she is afraid that she will get arrested if she goes to the police. She feels that she would not be safe if she goes into a police station. And yea and behold, a couple of weeks later...
No, Poppy. This is very scary. You're not even telling me. Are you going to arrest me or what?
Open the door, please, Amy. Otherwise, we'll have to...
What is your name? What is your name?
Please open
What is your name?
This is PC Barrett.
Sorry?
Open the door.
Wait, what's your name?
PC Lambourne, Delta Lima 054.
PC Lambourne.
Yes.
And why are you outside my door?
Because I need to speak to you.
About what?
PC Barrett is also
About what? What about? You do not have to force my door open. I've done nothing wrong, so I don't... Who's called you?
Please open the door.
This is just so weird. This is very surreal.
Okay. Well, open the door, please, Amy, so we can speak with you.
And you're not going to tell me what it's about? Alright, so, what time is it? It's 10 to 9 in the morning, on a Tuesday morning, and the police are at my door, filming. I can see your footage going, and I'm going to open my door, and I'm filming what is going on. You're not coming in.
Fine.
No, you're not coming.
You need to come out then.
You're not. Okay. What are you doing?
You need to come out.
Right.
What are you doing?
This time you're under arrest, okay?
For what?
Preventing the course of justice.
What? Course of justice.
Do not resist us. Do not resist us.
Rely on it in court. Anything you say may be given evidence.
Ow!
My
Okay,
assistant
look,
put your...
this
Right, let go.
Hands behind your back. Leave your hands.
Hello, my name is Dion Muller. I am an ex-police officer from Leicestershire Constabulary. I have just seen a video on Twitter that shows Tommy Robinson being arrested in Leeds on suspicion of causing a breach of the peace. I don't normally do videos like this. I am absolutely disgusted. I am furious, and I just feel like I had to say something. Tommy Robinson was standing in a public place outside a courtroom in Leeds. He was filming a live stream regarding the court case of some grooming gangs, or a grooming gang, that was going on in that courtroom today. He wasn't shouting, he wasn't making any sort of fuss, any trouble, but the police arrested him. He wasn't inciting anybody to do anything. I used to think that I missed being a police officer, but I'm absolutely over the moon that I am not in the UK anymore, and I'm not a police officer there, because I think it's shameful, shameful. I have made a formal complaint to the West Yorkshire Police. That's all I have to say. I really don't have any more words. I'm actually quite upset. I am, and I don't normally get like this, but this is just... I don't know what else to say. Bye.
You know, we are also not allowed to comment on it now. On a personal note, do I think what happened was right? No, it wasn't right. I'll say as much as that. I don't believe it was right what happened to him.
We have wondered for a very long time if the United Kingdom could ever become a police state. It already is. You know, it's been the subject of great works of fiction for very many decades. We've had Badger warning us, we've had Orwell warning us, you've had Huxley warning us. They said we were secure because of our parliamentary democracy. They said no matter what happened, those guys would represent us. But they have failed to represent us. 17.5 million people voted for us to leave the European Union, and a majority of our commoners and our lords are trying to thwart that vote. You know, the stakes are pretty high for them. The stakes are pretty high. Their mansions, their pensions, their power. What they don't realise is the stakes for us are immeasurable.
Yes.
We don't have anything to lose. They've taken it from us already. Now they're trying to strip us of the last mechanism we have to fight back against them. Our words, our speech. Do you see and understand now why our American cousins cling to their guns?
Yes.
They shout "Molan Labe," they shout "come and take it." They not only enshrine that in their constitution, they maintain it as a final defense against great tyranny.
It's in our constitution as well.
There you go. History lessons right here.
1689 Bill of Rights.
A final arbiter by which to redress the imbalance that we have here today. A final point at which you can choose to live on your feet or die on your knees.
Give me liberty and let me die for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are on our knees.
What about Tommy?
We get there. We get there.
We're taking our time, Rick.
We have had confirmation
There we go. Thank
that
you.
Tommy is fine.
There we go.
That he is content with the circumstances he is in right now in the prison he's in. He's not in any immediate danger, is what I'm saying, and he's content with that. There are meetings that are going on Tuesday to work out the next legal steps.
Release him.
Well, if I had the key, he'd be out.
What prison?
Hull.
60% Muslim population.
I'm not allowed to say it, I said it anyway.
60%.
Right, listen.
As low as that.
Why has this happened? Why has it happened to Tommy? Why is it going to happen to all of us? And why is it going to happen to the centrists and even the leftists?
Because we've got a
if they don't stand with us and march with us and recognise what's going on here today.
Shame Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!